everybody, I'm Alexis Kenny, and I get this question asked a lot. For those of you who don't know, I'm a mother of an autistic son. He's 15 years old, and he's my middle child, and he's so adorable. He's amazing. He's a godsend, and we've had a journey. And I want to share with you what it's like being a mother of an autistic son. There's no books that prepare you for it. I read the Jenny McCarthy book and how she said she cured her son from autism. And I believe she wrote 2 books, maybe 3. I definitely read the 2 books. And I thought, well, if she could do it, I can do it. So I spent the first 10 years of my life trying to fix him, trying to figure out what's wrong with everybody else and why are they not helping me, and doing what I believe that they should be doing to help cure my son. I looked at autism like a disease. And I would say I received revelation probably about 2 years ago, maybe 18 months ago. And God really spoke to my heart and said, there's nothing to fix because I made him perfect. He is made in my image, and there is nothing that any man can do to fix the perfection that I've created. And I stopped for a moment, and I took that in, and I thought, you know what? That if that's God's will to have him be in the present moment, in the state that he's in, so be it. So I stopped fixing him. I stopped trying to do everything for him and try to be the perfect mother where people couldn't even believe that he had autism at all, because he's so well behaved, he's so bright, he's so intelligent. We did every therapy under the sun. Every therapy that was offered in our state, I immediately enrolled him into that. And every biomedical journal that came out or information came out, I had to investigate and research and apply that knowledge to him. And so my son was on many supplements. And through those 2 things, I did notice that he was improving. Prayer, we did tons of prayer and fasting. I had multiple people of our church and our congregation pray over my son, pray with me to deliver him, thinking that it was some type of negative, demonic force that would cause types of ailments like this, like they did in the Bible. Having leprosy, or, being found dead or ill or sick, or whatever situation that people were dealing with, the lame, the dumb, the blind. Jesus healed these people. And so I believe that those were issues because Jesus would walk and cast demons out of these ill people, and then they would be restored, then they would be healed. And it became a task. It became my life. And I didn't realize what I was doing to myself, to my soul, and to my son. There was never a problem. I balanced it very well. It always seemed fun. And I always felt like, one day I'm going to write this amazing book, and I'm going to cure the world of autism. I can do this. I even went as far as trying to purchase an HBO, which is a hyperbaric oxygen chamber, because I read that studies and studies had come out that a few children in Mexico were actually placed in these HBOs, and that because of the mass amount of oxygen, it was stimulating neuroactivity and regeneration, and it was curing autism. And so then I thought long about it, and I reflected and I meditated on it, and I thought, he's not here for me. He's not here for you. He's not here for anybody. This is his walk. And again, we always ask this question, what is it that I'm supposed to learn from this? And for me, I ask that question, what is it that my son can teach me? And a whole new world opened up for me, a completely whole new world. One of love, one of patience, immense patience came over me. One of understanding, one in that you can look at him and see God. You cannot look at any man or woman and see God in them, in their eyes, at all. They're so corrupted by society and by systems of the world that they fabricate who they are and what they're going to do and their drive in life, and how everybody wants to be famous or wants to be important, wants to be wealthy, and at any cost will they do, they'll step away from being wholesome. But with children with autism, the true beauty of autism, not the behavioral distortion of it, but the true beauty of it is innocence. It's looking at a human being in the original form that God created them to be, back to Adam, where Adam and Eve, where it was just to trust, to love, to be kind. And when you're mad at me, I don't understand that, so I'm going to process this and still respond in love. I'm still going to act in love. And I noticed that he taught me so much. He taught me so much that I can't even imagine my life without him at all. So my best advice to any mother, father, or grandparent, or adopted mother or father, or anybody who is blessed to have an opportunity to rear and raise and develop an autistic soul, is that it's nobody's fault. They are perfect in their own image. That be patient with them, that they are here because to lead us on a new path, a new revelation, a new ascension into the world, that they are to teach us how to go back to the beginning of God's first original design of man, and that your heart will grow and you will find beauty and love in those children, in those young adults, and to be patient, and to the way that we've been doing things in the earth with teaching, that system of teaching, accommodations and changes need to be made, and that these special needs children are thrusting us forward into the future. They are making us think, how can we accommodate every human life? Because every human life matters, every single one of them. And I discovered a lot. So I hope that this video has blessed you. Let me know if you have any questions, because as a pediatric nurse for children with developmental disabilities, having an autistic son of 15 years, and being in the school systems in the special ed department years before that, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of the family dynamics. I've seen a lot of the children with special needs, whether they're mental, emotional, physical, whatever it is. Each one of them is a gift. Each one of us is a gift. Each one of us is placed here to be taught, to learn, and to teach. And because of this experience, I want to share this information. I want to help anybody who's dealing with any stress concerning raising their autistic child. I'm looking forward to having an autistic adult. I it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing adventure. We're going to do something totally different. And so I'm really pleased and excited for this, just to see how he grows and develops more into this pure, amazing man. And I do have a page. My son has his own page that we use to help people who have autistic children, where they're able to see, well, what worked, what didn't work. We cover like IEPs, we cover ISPs, we cover dealing with challenges with behavior, emotional, teaching, the different assertions of therapy, from speech, occupational, to physical therapy, to music therapy, to equestrian therapy, to water therapy, even binary music input. There's tons and tons of information to help these children with autism that have sensory overload. And there is a way to not suppress that, not control that, but help them learn how to deal with that, how to cope with that, and how to use that as a gift and a motivator to succeed in life. So again, I hope that this video has blessed you, and post any comments or any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye!